yeah. Fire for fire. Yeah.
Okay, let's watch it, I'm ready. It's the dino! What's he doing? Oh. He killed them! No! No!
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And over the years, I have tested a lot of different gym equipment against firearms. We've done weights, we've done dumbbells, we've done Atlas stones, but today we have something that I have never tested out before. This is a Husafell stone. The Husafell stone originates from Iceland, and basically, if you could pick it up, it meant you were really, really strong. Now, it originally was made of stone.
You pick it up, Scott. You must be really strong. Look at those guns.
But now they are used in strongman competitions around the world, and it's no longer stone. This thing is made out of metal. It is hollowed out so you can add weight to it. And these things can get up to
so you can train with it.
The Husafell stone we have today is a 1/4 inch thick steel on both sides. And then I have it packed full of wet sand. This thing probably weighs close to 400 pounds. It is
you can do it easy.
extremely dense on the inside. And then we have steel on both sides. So I think it's going to be very hard to make it all the way through this thing today. I am very excited to see what it could stop. Now we're going to start out with something very small, 22.
I bet he could do it.
But then we are going to end the video today with hitting this thing with a 20 millimeter Solither anti-tank rifle and see if we can make it through it. I am super excited about today's video, so let's go get set up and get started. This is my pet rooster named Det, and I can't stand Det. But thankfully there's companies out there like today's sponsor, PDS Det, and they help knock out Det. I am so sorry. Minimum payments weren't designed to get you out of debt. They were designed to keep you stuck. But PDS Debt is the way out, and it all starts with a free 30-second assessment at pdsdebt.com/KYB. You know, being in the back of this armored truck,
I always think he's gonna add an S at the end, but it's a B, not an S.
And it stinks. Stop juggling multiple payments and get one lower monthly payment with PDS Debt. There's zero credit impact, and savings start the day you complete the 30-second assessment. And before you know it, you'll feel like you can breathe again. If you're carrying any balance on your credit cards, it's costing you money every single day. There's no minimum credit score required, and PDS Debt is the top-rated company in the industry with thousands of 5-star reviews and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. You know, I've had my fair share of collisions with debt, but I did not know about PDS Debt back then. But if you want to get your free 30-second
Scooter scoots a lot.
today, all you gotta do is swing over to pdsdebt.com/KYB. Or you can click my link in the description down below or scan my QR code. Again, a big thank you to PDS Debt for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it. Today we have quite a few guns to blast this Husafell stone with, but thankfully I have my handy-dandy hold-up displays gun wall. We're gonna start out with a 22 long rifle. This is a Ruger Mark IV suppressed, and I'll be loaded up with one round of 40 grain 22 long rifle. Okay, I doubt this does much of anything.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll probably make a little dent. Oh, it's a little pea shooter
right here, dead center, and it did absolutely nothing. There's not even a dent.
It's just a little.
This thing's gonna be pretty tough. Up next is gonna
pea
be
shooter.
9mm.
It's cute,
I
huh?
have a SIG P211 GTO. This thing is slick, and I'll be loaded up with one round of 9mm, 124 grain.
9mm gun, bang!
Okay, here we go. I doubt we.
It's a good sight. Look at that.
I think I hit in the exact same spot. Yep, pretty sure I hit it in the exact.
He's such a good shot. What
same
the
spot.
fuck?
That's where the 22 hit, and now it's also where the 9
Not
hit.
surprised.
And that barely even has a dent in it. Up next is going to be
Powerful.
45 ACP. This is my super long slide 1911
Almost
made
as
by
long as
Keeling
Chad,
Customs.
am I right,
And
fellas?
I'm loaded up with 1 round of 45 ACP, 230 grain full metal jackets. And I believe this is a 16-inch
Full metal
barrel.
jacket. 16 inches.
Hey,
That's pretty long, chat, not gonna lie. You don't need all that.
We have us a good hit right here with the 45.
Nice.
It's actually a pretty good dent right there.
Yeah.
But still not a lot of damage. And now it's raining.
It did not pierce at all.
Up next is going to be 10 mil. This is a Gen 4 Glock 20
It's so overkill. You really don't need all that.
customized by Keeling Customs. Has a 16-inch barrel now. And I'm loaded up
Imagine going to like a gang meetup with that thing.
with 1 round of 10 mil, 155 grain full metal jacket. I don't think this is going to be
What are these
right.
Viagra pistols?
Here we go.
I don't know. It's for precision.
So we have our 10 mil
I don't need no precision. I just gotta unload my fucking mag, bro.
hit. And that actually put a pretty good dent in that.
Okay.
I mean, that is
it's got
pretty
power.
gnarly. I'm thinking there's a good chance we make it through at least the front of this thing today. Up next, we're going to see what happens when we hit that Husafil stone with the 357. Talking about that 357. And I'll be loaded up with some 125 grain 357. 10 mil put a pretty good dent in it. Let's see what
I like
this
his
does.
shirt with a honey
Here
badger.
we go. Doesn't look like it did much. We have our
Got a mag dump,
357
chat.
hit. Put a pretty
Okay.
good dent in it, but still
No,
not much damage.
I think
Up
that
next,
one, the other
we're
one
gonna hit
was
this
better.
thing with 44 Magnum. This is a Taurus Raging Hunter 44 Magnum, and I'm going to be loaded
Raging
up with
what?
a special
Hunter?
round. This is a 44 Magnum, 250 grain Black Talon.
Yeah!
As of right now, this Husafil stone is just eating all these pistol rounds for breakfast. Here is the 44 mag, and it again did pretty much nothing to the stone. That dent is about the same as the 10 mil.
That's a good one.
Now we're gonna move into the big boys when it comes to handguns. This right here is a Magnum Research Desert Eagle chambered in 50 AE, and this thing is suppressed. And I have
Yeah.
some subsonic 50 AE.
You really need a
and these are
suppressor for that one,
440
huh?
grains. All right, here we go.
Eee.
That 50
That was
AE
quiet,
subsonic
real
round
quiet.
definitely
I
made
know,
the
it's a
biggest
suppressor,
mark on
but-
here. We have a lot of lead splash here, but not a very big dent. I think we're going to have to step it up to something even bigger. 50 AE
Bigger
did not do the
equals
trick,
better.
so now we're going to try 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. And this is a special one. This is a
Little nifty little guy. Look at it. It's so shiny. It kind of matches my outfit.
Magnum Research 500 Magnum BFR, but this thing is a snub and it's gold, and it used to belong to Demo Ranch, but it's no
Cute.
longer his because I took it from him after I beat him in a spitting contest.
Ew,
Some 350 grain, 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. I'm not really sure where I'm going to hit with this thing
Gross.
this far back, so I'm just going to aim dead center and hope for the best.
I have like this fucking distinct memory of some dude fucking queuing up his mic and just spitting in his fucking nasty ass Coca-Cola bottle that's empty. You know, because they're like spitting and they go like into their fucking bottle. Ew, gross. Holy moly.
Kind of nicked it.
Yeah, true.
Oh, we hit right on the edge with that 500 Magnum. It
But
looks
that's
like
a good dent, though.
I busted that weld a little bit.
Yeah.
But other than that, it didn't do a whole lot of damage. But that is the most damage we've done so far. Looks like that thing is hitting a little high and way left because I was aiming right there. Judging from what I've seen so far, it looks like it's going to take some rifles to actually make it into the Husafil stone. But before we do, we're going to hit it with a 12-gauge slug. This is a Remington 887
Shot the gun.
12-gauge shotgun. And I'll be loaded up with a 1-ounce 12-gauge slug.
Ooh.
This is going to do absolutely nothing, I bet.
Ew.
It appears I hit right here with the 12-gauge slug.
Nice.
Put a pretty good dent
That's
in
a
it.
decent dent.
And I
yeah.
believe, oh, bitch, that's hot. Well, it's not that hot, but that's it.
It's hot, but it's not that
That's the
hot.
slug, or what's left of it. So it looks like
Destroyed.
if you were hiding behind a Husafel stone and someone had a pistol or a shotgun, you would probably be pretty safe. But now we're gonna move on to rifles. And before we do, I'm going to turn this thing around.
Okay.
That way
Yeah, you
we
want a
have
fresh set.
sight,
Yeah,
because
there you go. Yeah, fresh set.
it's
Yeah.
starting to get confusing. Oh.
Yeah, you don't want the impact to affect
So
it
the
too.
first rifle
You want it to be
we're gonna
flash.
use today is going to be a Q Sugar Weasel, and this thing is chambered in 5.56.
Sugar
and I'll be loaded
Weasel.
up with one
Why
round
do they name it such cute things? It's not very cute. It can kill you.
in my 20-round mag with a
Sugar
55 grain
Weasel.
5.56 full metal jacket. Here we go.
Oh, it's so cute. A little sugar
Saw
weasel.
some sand. I aimed a little high with
Ooh.
the 5.56. I'm wishing I would have aimed a little lower.
Customer
'cause we're
appealing.
definitely more
What is
dense here in
this?
the center. But we did make it through this first layer of steel.
Oh.
And if you look up here, there is literally no sand where that hit. So it hit there, blasted through this, but we have nothing on this backside.
It's
at
probably
all.
in there, huh?
Looks like that round just got busted up after it went through that
in there
steel. Up
somewhere,
next is
probably.
going to be 7.62 by 39, but we don't have an AK-47 today. We have a CMMG Descent, and this has a 20-round mag, and I'm loaded up with one round of 7.62 by 39 full metal jackets. Gonna be completely honest, pretty sure this isn't sighted in. So I'm just gonna aim and
Hopefully
hope for the
it's
best.
fine. It's not
Here
gonna
we
be
go.
accurate, but he'll try.
Holy cow, that thing is way off. I aimed at the very bottom.
Oh.
And we hit at the very tippity top again. I promise my next shot is
He's
gonna
a
be
good
down
shot.
here. I
I'm
promise.
sure he's
We
trying.
hit right here with the 7.62 by 39, and you can tell that it did make it through the steel.
Wow.
But again, we had no sand here. Look at this, like none.
yeah.
But we still did not put a dent in this back piece
Not
of
all the
steel.
way through.
So what this is telling me is I think a lot of these rifles today are going to have enough tail behind them to make it through this first
Gotta
layer
get the
of
20
steel,
millimeter
but to make
go
it through
bang.
all this sand and the back piece of steel,
I'd
it's really going to take
win.
some power. Let's be real, 5.56 and 7.62 by 39 are kind of old news. The new hotness is 277 Fury. This is a SIG spear chambered in 277 Fury, and I'm going to be loaded up with one round of 155
One
grain
round.
277
So make it
Fury.
count,
This
sir.
thing is screaming fast. I'm very curious to see how far we make it into the Husafel stone.
Ooh.
I am not gonna hit up top this time. I promise. Here we go. Let's go check that out. Here's our
Okay.
hit with the 277
Ooh.
Fury, and we put a nasty hole in that thing. And I believe the sand just ate it up
Okay.
because, yeah, there is
Yeah.
no new dents on the back of this thing.
Yep.
I think this also is really
sand probably,
showing us
like,
the power of
distributes the
sand. You know,
physics.
at war, they put sandbags up and they eat a lot of rounds. You
Yeah.
mix some steel in there, and it seems like you got some
Takes the
pretty
energy.
good protection. The SIG 277 Fury is a very fast-moving rifle round. Now we're going to shift gears back down
big
to
one.
a slow-moving round, but it is very big and very heavy. This
Big
is a
and heavy like
7150
me.
lever action rifle, the biggest lever action rifle ever, and it shoots this. The 7150, that is a 70 caliber lead ball that weighs 870 grains. Straight up pumpkin chucker. All
Pumpkin
right,
sugar. Sounds like a slur.
here we go.
Ooh, did you see that?
Man,
Holy shit.
that thing be kicking. Okay, I'm gonna say that so far 7150
cool, yeah, he
takes
is.
the cake for the biggest dent
Damn,
and the biggest splatter
that's almost
of lead
as bad
on
as
the
my
Husafel
dent in
stone.
my
That
head.
is a big mark, but it did not make it through the steel. But you can see that it put a pretty big dent in it. I mean, it
Put a
tried.
hand to it.
My
Is it
patience
hot?
is growing thin. I want to make it through that stone already. Well, I think this next rifle has a pretty good shot at doing so.
Okay,
this
little hunting
is
rifle.
a 416 Rigby Safari rifle, aka the 416 Honey Badger, because it don't care. But you know what you should care about? Winning the Ballistic Bandit. You only have a few weeks left to get in to enter this fine piece of machinery. This is a 1978 Pontiac Trans Am, custom built by Trans Am Depot, and it's one of a kind.
Cool.
Custom roadster shop chassis, a Texas Speed LS motor pushing 700 horsepower, and it's full-wheel drive. And on top of that, it has all the amenities of a modern vehicle. I'm releasing a new shirt every week, and this week's shirt is in honor of the 416 Honey Badger. Honey Badger don't care. And if you want to pick one up, there's a link in the description down below that will take you to KentuckyBallistics.com. You only have until June 15th, and every $5 you spend on Kentucky Ballistics merch will get you one entry to win the Ballistic Bandit. I'm going to be loaded up with a 416 Rigby 400 grain brass solid. It's basically a laser beam. This thing will go through just about anything. I'm very curious to see what happens. Okay. Here we go.
I'm ready.
Golly. She be kicking.
She be kicking.
This. That is quite the hole, and look at that. It made the paint all crispy around the edges.
That's so cool.
Let's see if we made it all the way through.
It cooked it, Chad.
We did not, but I tell you what, this is still pretty impressive. There is a dent right there.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Is it hot?
I am really surprised that there's a dent on the back. I didn't think that we would be able to do that until we broke out the heavy artillery. That just really goes to show you just how powerful the 416 Honey Badger really is. Up next is a caliber that we have not used on the channel in quite a while. 338 Lapua Magnum. This is a Savage 111 that's in a Yankee Hill machine chassis, and I'm loaded up with one round of 338 Lapua. These are Underwood ammo, and they are 240 grain.
God, this must be so expensive to film, I'm not gonna lie. Like, even just the ammo, if you have the guns, the ammo must be so fucking expensive.
It should be interesting.
The Lapua, yeah, isn't that finish ammo?
I don't know if it's gonna make it through or not. We're gonna try. Golly. So we have a nice new hole right here at the bottom for the 338 Lapua.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
Yo, who's that? Wait, who raided? Yo, server, thank you for the raid. What is up? We're watching Mr. Kentucky Ballistics shooting guns. If you want to stick around, it's almost at the end, or like, I don't know, like 60%. Hope you guys had lots of fun, guys. Go check out Cerber. She's super cute. She's a super cute VTuber. Yeah. It's fun, man.
Very small.
You're actually at one of the best parts because he's already blown through all the small guns, and if you want to stick around for the big guns, he wants to get all the way through the steel.
Dent on the back. 416 Rigby actually put a bigger dent in that than the 338 Lapua. When it comes to legendary sniper rifles, there is one that is always at the top of the list, and that is a ShyTac M200 Intervention chambered in 408 ShyTac. And I just so happen to have one here. This one has...
And it has freaking stars on it. Why don't they have more pink ones?
A custom paint job on it, and it's just so darn cute. American flag camo with a just put a thumb in it here on the carry handle, and on the side of the stock, you have the Kentucky Ballistics logo.
That's so cool. Look at that fucking scope, holy shit!
To shake a stick at.
He's such a dad.
This is 338 Lapua, and here it is compared to the 408 ShyTac. That is a 419 grain round that is absolutely screaming, and I'm very curious to see if we make it through the Husafel stone with this.
Husafel. That's the thing that he's shooting at, the Husafel stone.
Here we go.
It's some sort of gym thing.
Man, that thing was rocking after that shot.
Holy crap! Wow. Oh my god, it made it shake. I don't think it did that before.
I aimed over here to the left with the 408 ShyTac, and that's pretty crazy. We actually have like some blowout right there.
Blowout.
Kind of looks red.
Me after I'm done with your mom.
It's weird.
Blowout.
Now, whoa. Okay.
Is it hot? Is it hot?
We put a pretty big dent in the back.
Oh my god, it peeled the paint!
Of this thing, and it's pretty warm.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it hot?
408 ShyTac.
Is it hot?
really did a number on this thing. That is wild. I only have 2 more options for making it through this Husafil stone, and the first one is 50 BMG. This is a Desert Tech
yeah, it's got a hemorrhoid on its butt.
BMG. And I'll be loaded up with 1 round of 660 grain full metal jacket 50 BMG. Okay.
Sick.
Be very curious to see what happens. Here we go. We may have made it through it.
Oh my god.
50 BMG.
50 BMG.
Right, looks like it peeled some of that jacket off through there.
Dude.
And then we made it through it. We have some nice clean hole there, but
holy crap!
Like you can see
it actually pierced it.
That round in there. So I'm not really sure how much force it still had when it came out the back, but we did make it through with 50 BMG. So now we have to hit the Husafil stone with 1 more rifle, and that would be an anti-tank rifle.
I always think BMG stands for big motherfucking gun. I know that's not what it stands for, but
I know what you're already
thinking. That's a cannon.
Right now. Scott,
this is anti-tank.
Why are you wearing those stupid glasses? Well, I'll tell you why. I'm tired of duct taping a GoPro to my face, so these have a nifty little camera in them. Now, this is my Solarthurn anti-tank
looks like
rifle.
a nerd.
It was made in Switzerland.
Chat.
It's from World War II, and it's a little over 6 foot long and weighs around 130 pounds. The barrel reciprocates, which is pretty cool, and you kind of need it.
Fun fact, my grandpa got shot at in one of those because he was a tank operator.
It comes to the round.
He's a big old scar on his
20
back.
by 138 to be exact.
Yeah.
And this isn't compared to a 50 BMG.
He survived,
50
obviously,
BMG has
I'm
a
here,
660 grain round. This thing's packing a 2,300 grain round. So now you're going to get a view of what it looks like to operate this thing. We have our giant mag.
Yeah, because I'm dieted.
There we go.
Ooh,
now, this
we
thing
get like
has
a POV
bike
chat
chain inside it.
Yep.
You literally have to
He's
crank
used this
it
before. It's cool.
to load this thing. So we just spin this. 1,
It's not
2,
easy to crank
3,
either.
4.
Okay.
As you can see in there, or this is opened up.
Yep.
Now we're going to twist this backwards until that clicks in there. Then our giant mag goes in the side here, and this thing will probably automatically load it once you put it in there. Yep.
Cool.
And let's put on our safety.
Look at that machinery.
All right, let's take a shot and see if we can hit this thing. We have a 2-finger
that's got to be a crater, right?
trigger down here.
Meg's
and
a
it's
dinner
really
player.
weird
Yeah, I know. You can eat off of that, huh?
So,
Look at
and
how
aim a
big
little
it
high.
is.
Here we go.
Oh my god!
Dude, this thing
So
kicked me back
awesome.
so hard.
Look at that energy transfer. Oh! Ay! Oh my god, look at that. And it went through the cinder blocks too. Mamma mia.
I don't know if you caught this or not, but after I took my shot, the mag flies out, which that is actually a nifty little feature of the Solarthurn. It auto ejects the mag on your last round. That way you don't have to pull it out before you put your new one in. Let's have a look here, shall we?
Engineering.
Here is our 50 BMG hole. You can see that is a tiny hole compared to the Solarthurn hole. Oh my goodness, we have like smoke coming out of that little hole. I don't want to put my thumb in that though.
It's hot.
I guarantee you that is stupid hot.
Yeah.
Now let's take a look back here.
I would not. Good idea.
Oh, wow.
It went through the fucking cinder block.
So there is the 50 BMG exit hole, and there is the 20 mil exit hole. You can tell that it went through this thing with a lot more force. I mean, just peeled all that metal back.
Yeah,
and
look at
then
the shrapnel on that
this
thing,
cinder
dude.
block, and I mean, just completely
Evaporated it.
obliterated it before also hitting the berm.
Yeah, you get hit by that, you're pink mist, bro.
That 20 millimeter is a whole nother animal.
20 millimeter. Oh, bang.
I'm really curious to see if there's anything in there.
Shrapnel. It might hurt. Yeah, I don't know. I think you might be dead. Maybe, perhaps.
A lot of paint.
It's a lot of sand.
A lot of sand in there.
Yep. That's a souvenir right there. I like sand.
Gonna kind of sift through this a little bit.
Can you find it?
See if I can find anything. Oh, there's something.
No way. Did you actually find it?
I don't know what that is.
Well, there's a bunch of
That's
different.
a pretty big one.
There's a bunch of different ones that were in there.
I really want to find. That may be it. That may be the 408 shy attack.
You really think so?
Cat poop. Oh.
Why are you touching the caca,
I think we found
man?
the 416 honey badger.
Ooh.
Check that out.
Ooh. The little cap on it.
Pretty much everything. It's just smushed. That thing was not playing around. And neither was the 20 mil. So here's a 50 BMG hole. I can barely fit my pinky through there. And then there's 20 mil. I can get my whole thumb in there.
Put a thumb in it.
What else would you like to see me blast with the 20 millimeter anti-tank rifle? Let me know in the comment section down below.
You can't do that.
Also, don't forget, if you want to get your start in firearms technology, be sure to
Alana's
check
tail.
out STI. There's a link in the description down below.
Yeah,
also,
my
if you
tail.
enjoyed today's video, be sure and give it a like.
Make it realistic, obviously emulated, and then like look at the density of my tail and then make like a proportion for like a female. Yeah. Like make like a ballistics dummy.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future awesome content. And be sure to pick up some Kentucky Ballistics merch so you can get in to win the Ballistic Bandit before it's too late.
Bandit. Chat, he's pretty strong for that too. Oh!
As always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time.
I like his videos, they're so fun. He's got it. No, you know what, chat? I don't know. One day, if I get big enough, I would ask Scott really nicely to do like an anime themed one. His audience would probably hate it. But I would want it to be like anime themed or something, dude. You're already big though? No, he's got like 5 million subs, man. I'm just saying. I'm a tiny fish in a big pond. You're already 400 pounds though. How much larger you gotta be? Alright. Alright, you're done. You're done.
Fire, fire,